Heritage. It's the tangible and the intangible. Our past, our future. The generations who paved the way and those who will walk it long after we're gone. It is the care we inherit, the way of life we pass on. It's the history that grounds us wherever we may be. Our family, our stories, our traditions, our culture. It's the way we adapt, blend, change, grow. It is our differences in language, experiences, history, dreams, a tapestry of unique traits that, when brought together, create something extraordinary. Our Asian heritage, our Pacific Islander heritage, our American heritage. We're millions strong, yet we're one in a million. That is our heritage.
Lisa Ling! Welcome to my living room. I had the cherry blossoms bloom just for you, just in time. Perfect.
Perfect.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first ever AAPI Heritage Heroes, presented by the Asian American Foundation.
Yo, what's up? I'm Liza Koshy, a loud, proud, brown, what shade of brown? Indian lady, and I'm happy to be here. Now, let me tell you, growing up ain't easy. No matter who you are or where you live, trust me, I'm still figuring it out. I got some growth to do. Now, being different can be scary, especially in a school environment where bullying and a lack of understanding can make standing out a risky proposition. That's why our educators are so important. I'm so grateful for the teachers and administrators who have upended their lives in the past few years to help us learn in a world where knowledge and understanding matter more than ever. And to the students who have not only persevered, but who have taken an active role in shaping their futures. We see you, honey, and we are proud of you. Instead of waiting for someone to come along and make things better, these high schoolers from Livingston, New Jersey, came together to translate their hopes and dreams into action. Now, thanks to the courage of Russell Fan, Ishan Mahajan, Eric DeLungen, Hannah Kim, and Hannah Muttam, along with the guidance of Dr. Kani Ilungavan, the history of Asian Americans will be taught to students of all backgrounds across the Garden State. Now for the rest of America, let's go. We are proud to shine a light on the next generation of academic pioneers in this next film by Shriti Ganguly. Take a look.
Good morning, Assembly members. My name is Hannah Kim, and I am a Korean-American junior at Livingston High School. In 2016, a young 6th grade student in New Jersey said she wanted to end her life after her own classmate refused to acknowledge her as deserving of equal treatment. And that girl is me. According to NBC News, Asian American hate crimes skyrocketed by nearly 150% just last year. It's time to invest in our future generation of warriors and communicators, and that time starts now.
Our organization is the Livingston Asian American Pacific Islander Youth Alliance.
Our group is trying to advocate for more AAPI history into our curriculum and trying to make our voices heard and make us seen as a part of America.
Make Us Visible New Jersey is a coalition of students, parents, educators, community members who are all advocating for the inclusion of Asian American and Pacific Islander curriculum in New Jersey public schools. LIA reached out to us and let us know they wanted to help us. They want to get AAPI studies in schools as well. I was one of only 3 Asian American kids in my school. For me, it felt like it was safer to pretend to be white than to be who I was. And when we draw pictures of ourselves in school, I would draw myself with a peach crayon instead of a brown crayon because I was afraid to emphasize my difference.
At the root of the hate crimes is prejudice and ignorance, and what is that fostered by? It is fostered by the lack of content and awareness in schools about Asian Americans in this country.
This year in February, Leah and Make Us Visible New Jersey advocated for the passage of 2 legislative bills that mandated the teachings of AAPI contributions and history in all public schools.
Honestly, in the beginning, I wasn't like really aware of how like big this was. You know, send this email, try to reach out as much as possible, like do this testimony, like write a small speech, and I was just like, there's like a lot of people who believe in this too.
And yeah, the bills got passed.
First, I think we were all pretty shocked that it actually got passed, and we never thought that our voices would matter so much.
And I'm so glad that other generations, we could see them learn more about Asian American content.
I'm proud of our state also in our town because like second state in the history to mandate AAPI teachings, like that's not something easy to achieve.
My hope for this organization moving forward is that we can like impact our schools.
I want to like hear about like some kid cramming for like an Asian American Pacific Islander test.
The path forward is making ourselves visible, sharing our stories, and to make our voices heard so that other children can grow up with these stories being part of our common culture.
Okay, we're just gonna say goodbye, so.
Bye-bye.
Bye.